it is my tremendous honor to introduce someone whose life embodies the values we celebrate tonight. A true humanitarian, a visionary philanthropist, a brilliant business mind whose work has advanced medical, research, education, and public health around the world and countless other industries. As co-founder of the Milken Family Foundation and founder of the Milken Institute, he has spent over 50 years driving transformative progress through strategic philanthropy. He recently launched the Milken Center for Advancing the American Dream in Washington, D.C., which I encourage all of you to go and please visit. And he is committed to making dreams come true for so many people around the world, including many people here. I'm also honored to be a co-founder with him for the California Institute for Immunology and Immunotherapy because he wants to help cure dis-ease in our lifetime. On a personal note, he has also been a tremendous mentor, partner on numerous ventures, and a trusted friend for years, and I feel truly blessed that we have grown closer over the years. And I admire him very much. There are many successful people around the world, but Mike has taken that success and created an unparalleled legacy of altruism and impact for the world. He has built unique institutions and perpetually convened gatherings of some of the most influential people in the world, literally over decades, to solve every problem imaginable. The world is a better place because of him. And on top of it all, he is an incredibly dedicated family man and role model for me and many people in this room. And for that, I am also truly grateful. Please help me congratulate and welcome my dear friend, Mike Milken.
Eric, thank you for those incredibly warm words. Like many others in this room, my ancestors came through this building at Ellis Island. And in my previous visits, I had an opportunity to look at the records of those ancestors that were provided by the Ellis Island Foundation. I looked at one thing all of the four honorees that I'm honored to be with one of them tonight. We're all baby boomers. And who are those baby boomers? David, who went first, happens to be the youngest of the four, David. We were all born after the end of World War II. And what were we different than our parents? Often described as the most caring generation. Each one of us heard the words of our parents that one person can make a difference. We were really, truly the first generation ever after World War II that was given that right and given that opportunity. When I was 8 years old, my father told me that my children and grandchildren would not have freedom or a good life unless every single person felt they had a chance. Not that they succeeded, but they had a chance. And as I stand here with you tonight, those words ring in my ears as they do so many evenings. Eric mentioned the Center for Advancing the American Dream. The idea was born 17 years ago that we needed a symbol of light to the world, that this dream, the Armenian dream, the South African dream, the Mozambique dream, the American dream still existed. As we've now filmed 4,000 people from more than 100 countries on that dream. People in the United States are not fully aware of what we hear. We hear from people that it's important that some place in the world still exists, whether they ever visit it or not. But the dream of a place where you can rise up based on your ability and your determination, not whether you're a man or a woman or what your religion is or who your parents are or where you were born, but you can rise up in your lifetime. This building in Ellis Island is a symbol to the millions of people that came here from a better life, for religious freedom, or just freedom itself. One of the most important things that exist inside this center is our unsung heroes. Those individuals that no one had ever heard of that did unbelievable things. And that bonds me to the Aurora Prize as it has for the past few years. Character. What is and how do you define character? It's what a person is doing when no one is looking. No one's recording it. And so we began many years ago working on this idea of unsung heroes. My brother Lowell led the effort for middle school and high school kids to go out and discover those individuals who changed the world, that improved lives, that protected children, that created freedom for those that didn't have the opportunity. And if you have a chance to visit the center, you will see the artifact, which are created by these middle school and high school students, of these individuals that all stand for the symbol of the Aurora Prize. Character, serving others, and it's these students that have discovered them, and as David pointed out, brought them to life so we will never forget what they did. Thank you for the award, and honor to be with you tonight.